This is going to be a quick video of how you could put videos in your course, videos that are already created into your course. So let me just show you how to put a video from YouTube into your course. There's a couple different ways you can go. So I'm just going to go into my module 1 and then I'm going to choose build content. And so when I click on build content, I'm just going to click on item, and now I'm going to just give it a title. I'm just going to call it video, but you can call it whatever you want to. Now if you just want to put a video in here, there's a couple of ways you can do this. So go to my channel, and if you can't find my channel, just search in YouTube my name and you should only see one channel come up. Then click on playlists. Now the playlist that you want to use for finite math is the one that I've created, the latest one I've created, and it's the one titled Finite Math Revised 1218. There's another finite math one, but this is the one that I've revised last year, so you want to use that one. So view the playlist, and then let's pick something that you want to put in there. So you can go down through my playlist, and let's just say I wanted to pick this one, solving log equations. Now all I have to do is right click on this and then copy link address. So I'll copy the link address and I can actually paste it in here, Control V, and that will paste it. Now the problem with this is it doesn't tell them what you're using it for. So what I'm going to do right up here is, let's see, what was I doing? Solving log equations. Okay, so I'm going to say solving log equations. There's other ways to do this, but I think this is the best way, and so I'll go ahead and just make that bold. Now if I were to submit this, then all that would allow the students to do, and it's going to be at the bottom so you'd want to move it, all that'll allow the students to do is they'll be able to copy and paste this link into a browser. So let me make sure it works, and then hit enter, and
there's two major types
that will
of log
play the video. So that will play the video. If you didn't hear the video playing, it might be because I have it where it's not going to give the sound that comes out of the computer on this video, but it is playing the sound, so don't worry about that. Okay, let me show you another way you can do this. This is the second way that you can do this. What you can do is you can highlight this, and let's see if I can right click on it. If I right click on it and then choose link, okay, or you could choose I believe that's insert file. Where's link? There it is. There's link there. So you could choose it up here, or you could right click on it and choose link. And now, so I'm going to choose link, and then I'm going to paste the link path in there, and I'm going to insert it, and notice it says open in this window frame. If you didn't want it open in the window frame, you could have it open in a new window, so that way the students would go back to their, once they closed it, they could go back to their Blackboard page. So let's go ahead and do new window, but again you could have it open in the same window frame. Let's insert that, and now let's click on it. Okay, so the first way I showed you was the real simple way, and so I'll just call this the simple way. And so when they now this is a clickable link, and they can click on the video, and it'll play the video for them.
Of log equations that you might.
Okay, now let me show you one more way that you can do this. What you would do, and I'm just going to do this below this one, and you can do more than one video in here. And what I like to do, and I'm not going to do it here because it's time consuming, but I like to create a table, and then like maybe I'll create a 2x2 table, and then in the first two cells I'll put a video in each one, and the second two cells I'll put a video in each one. And actually, if you want to do more rows, you could put the name of the videos above them and then the videos below them, and then in the third row put the name of those videos and then put the videos below them. But that takes a little bit of time, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to enter a video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to insert right here, insert embed media. So I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to again just paste the copy of the UI of the video in there, and it's going to give you a default size of 320 by 240, and so if you want that size, you can use that size, but I like to have mine a little bigger, so I'm going to change 320 to 400, and it will also change this, and that way it'll make the video a little bigger. So you can play with that just to see how big you want it. And then I'm going to, there's some advanced stuff you can do here that you don't really need to worry about that, but go back to this and then just insert it and then click submit. Okay, now with that third method, what will happen now is the students can either click on it in your course like this.
There's two major types of log
and it'll play the video there. But if that's not big enough for the students, then what they could do is they could just right click on it and copy the video URL and then paste it in a browser. It looks like it's using the short, what's called the short version of the URL, but it'll still bring it up. Okay.
There's two major types of log equations that you might see.
All right. So anyway, that's how you can insert videos that have already been created on YouTube in your course. Now this is the long version URL. So I always try to use the long version URL, but you can try the short version. If the short version doesn't work, then do the long version. Sometimes the short version doesn't work. So I'm going to use that. But anyway, that's how you can create videos or actually copy videos into your course from YouTube. Okay, so I was going to tell you something else here that if you, my mind kind of went blank for a second, but I was going to tell you, I know what I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you that if you go to my playlist, let me do it this way. I'll go to my channel and then I'll choose my playlist. If you want other courses, then the 4 main courses that I have, ignore the conundrums. That's a work in progress. But let me close this. You have Calculus 1 videos. And these are the old finite math videos, so ignore those and use the updated version when dated 12/18. And then here's my business calculus videos, and then here's my college algebra videos, and then this is intermediate algebra, which you don't need that, but that's intermediate algebra videos that I have. So anyway, and I have some other experiments that I'm working on here, but basically those 4 courses, Calculus 1, college algebra, business calculus, and then the finite math are the 4 playlists that probably anybody would be interested in. And of course, this playlist is where I'm putting these videos that I'm creating for people.
I'm going to show you how.
And that's about it. I'll go ahead and create another one for you on how to use that Screencast-O-Matic if you want to create your own videos as well.